Morning, folks. So a couple of things this morning. One is owing to the wet weather. There's a thing in the tube, like this announcement. I don't know if it's a recording. Sometimes I wonder if some are recordings, and some are probably actual live announcements. But you hear this guy, and he's like, I just love his little accent. It's really funny because he says, owing to the wet weather. I love the way he says weather. It sounds really. I love it, absolutely love it. I love accents. I've always loved accents. I think accents are really cool. So anytime I seem to be, it appears that maybe I'm mocking, but far from it, I'm not, because I just love accents. They fascinate me. They always have done. Ever since I was a kid. Do you know what I mean? I always wondered how do accents evolve? Do you know what I mean? It's like I've said this many times before. It's like, take for instance Australia, say, just for an example, and say America, the United States. Separate two continents, separated by thousands of miles, similar, or if not the same sort of demographic of original sort of folk that settled there originally, sort of thing. Similar sort of demographics, but different accents. And again, is it something to do with the climate? Is it something to do with the region? Is it to do with the certain amount of demographics in a particular area? Is it more because there was more Irish settled there, or was it more Italian settled here? Or do you know what I mean? And it's like, I just find it fascinating how accents evolve. Do you know what I mean? I find the whole subject fascinating. Anyway, I've completely gone on another complete different tangent here. So, due to the wet weather, obviously filming outside is going to be a bit of a so we'll have to find something or somewhere. So I'm not sure where yet, off the top of my head, but I'm sure something will occur to me at some point. And the other thing is, my channel at the moment seems to be, well, I wouldn't say necessarily blowing up as they say, that reference that people use when their channel seems to be getting tons of activity and tons of subscribers. But it's certainly, in the last, I don't know exactly off the top of my head, I couldn't say, but in the last month at least, I'm up to 320 subscribers. I've gained, at least in the last few days, at least. Again, I'm just guessing off the top of my head, but say like another 3-4 subscribers in the last couple of days or so. It's like, what the heck? It's like, flipping it, this is quite amazing. Do you know what I mean? I'm 320 subscribers now. It's like, to me, that's flipping amazing. Do you know what I mean? I never thought I'd ever get to the 300 mark, you know what I mean? A couple of months ago. Now it's like, flipping heck. Every time I go home, there's like a new subscriber, or another 2, you know what I mean? It's like, flipping heck, this is amazing. Wow, so thank you very much to my new subscribers. It is greatly appreciated, it really is. Yes, I'm going to have to sort of make a special effort, I think, and try and do something, or come up with some way of showing that appreciation more fully, if you like. So, anyway, 1 second, sorry. Of course, goes without saying, doesn't it? Oh my God, I am definitely addicted to coffee, and particularly Pret's coffee. So, thanks, Pret. Oh boy. So, right, yeah, let's try and think. Obviously there are some places where we can go indoors, but again, it's like I've said before, some places, they just won't let it, you know what I mean? They won't allow you. And then other places, you can, film to your heart's content. And then, it's like I said, I've filmed in the station over there. I've filmed in Victoria Station many times. And say like 9 times out of 10, I've been fine. Nobody's bothered me. I've even walked past staff and nobody said a dicky bird. And then you get that one occasion where a member of staff, for whatever reason, will go, oh, excuse me, no, you're not allowed to film in here, you'll have to stop filming, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? So, it's just like I said, it's one of those things where a lot of time it really is potluck. Do you know what I mean? So, okay. So, yeah. Right. I need to get my thinking cap on and try and suss out where we're going to go. Is it me, or is there a smudge on the... Every now and again, it looks like there's a smudge on the lens, but I can't tell. It could be just the light blurring. Right, anyway, so for the time being, from an empty upstairs at the moment, I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So I don't know what it is today. For some reason, at least the weather's it's still sort of wet, obviously, but it's not like raining actual. But basically, I've been walking around in circles, just round sort of Westminster basically, and I've been thinking about maybe jumping on a bus, going somewhere, you know, a bit further out, and then at least that saves me a bit of time. Yeah, the thing is, like, because I've been procrastinating so much, just can't quite make my mind up, and so, like I said, just been wandering around. For some reason, I just cannot seem to come up with any idea. Well, I come up with some ideas, but then it's like I said, I end up procrastinating about it. I was thinking we're going to Camden Market, but you see now it's like it's 8:15, and it takes about half an hour on the bus from here. Do you know what I mean? It's like, so I don't know. Basically, it's actually doing my head in right now, to be quite honest. I don't know. So I kind of, because it's funny, I ended about 7 o'clock this morning walking down, exactly down here, thinking to myself, flipping out, we're ended up back here again, are we? And I'm thinking, I'm not going to do another vlog here. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I've just seemed to be gravitating to this direction for some reason all the time, and I'm thinking to myself, nah, come on, we've got to think of something else. Let's go somewhere different. And like I say, for whatever reason, I just could not make my mind up. I just could not decide, you know, where to go, essentially. So, anyway, like I say, I'm just wandering, and oh, it says TARDIS on the back of that oil. Well, I say oil tanker, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, tanker. It said TARDIS on the back of it. That's funny. It's bigger on the inside. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh look, we've got a blob of water on the screen now. Right, hang on guys. Let me give you guys a clean. Wait. Well, if we can find something to clean you with, that is. Wait a minute, hang on. Wait. Yeah. Right, 1 second. Let's try and give you guys a bit of a clean. Because, whoops. Whoa, that's better. Yeah, had a blob of water on you guys then. Right. Okay, yeah, so, like I said, I have no idea what I keep ending up down here for. I mean, like I said, yeah, you know, there's the off chance that you might spot some sort of well-known politician or something or whatever. I mean, so what though? I'm thinking to myself, that's boring really. I mean, it's not really what I want to film necessarily. I'm just trying to think and do something different, you know? And yeah, I can't deny that. Cameras fascinate me anyway. You know, so it's all interesting in one way or another, I guess, but I don't know. So yeah, I'd love to have some of their rig-ups, I tell you. Mind you, I don't know about maybe some of the bigger ones, because, you know, like I said, imagine carting one of them around trying to do a vlog with it. So, hi folks, here we are with my massive huge camera. Oh boy. Right, okay. Like I said, at the moment I'm just kind of wandering around like an idiot. So, I don't know. Right, just for the time being, maybe, hopefully I can come up with something, but we're running out of time. So, yeah. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so just round the corner from where all the news media encampment is. That's a pretty cool church, by the way. I always thought that looked quite impressive and quite an interesting building. We may go and have a look, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'd love to film inside it. It probably looks pretty cool inside, I guess. I love those towers. Those towers look really cool. And again, it's the perspective. I love the perspective. Yeah, I mean, like this is an interesting little old street, look at this. Sort of like oldie worldy. But yeah, right, sorry, I'm just like I say, I'm just wandering around at the moment, just trying to think of what I could film, and like I said, I'm trying to get creative and try and do something different, you know, instead of the same old, same old. There's a blue plaque over there. I wonder who that is. It's got to be a politician, considering we're just round the corner from Westminster. Oh, there's one here, no. Yeah, what's this then? Oh, Sir John Gielgud. No way. Oh my God. So, 2000. Sorry. What? Oh, 1904 to 2000. I beg your pardon. Oh, hang on. No, he lived here. 1945 to 76. Oh wow, Sir John Gielgud, flippin' heck. I remember him. And just barely these days, to be quite honest. Flippin' heck. Wow, so Sir John Gielgud lived here. Wow, awesome. So who's this dude over here then? I say dude, it could be a lady. Oh, hang on. Lord, how do you pronounce that? Oh, I can't pronounce that surname. 1889 to 1971, first Director General of the BBC. Ah, I see. Oh, and he lived. Oh, I always keep doing that, don't I? He lived there. Sorry, from 1924 to 1930. Yeah. I can't pronounce the surname. Lord Reith? Reith? Is that how you pronounce that? I think it's Reith, but I'm not sure. But yeah. It's like I say, it's interesting oldie worldy street, isn't it? Essentially, you can imagine if they got rid of some of them, or you know, disguise some of the modern trappings, like, well, you know, just get rid of the cars and what have you, sort of thing. You could easily see them filming a sort of, like, I don't know, sort of like a Dickens thing or something, couldn't you, or whatever. Fascinating. Yeah. So. We may go and have a look at the little church in a minute. Oh, wow. Oh, there's another blue plaque actually. Let's go and check out. I like these blue plaques because it's fascinating to, like, you know who lived there in the past, like. Yeah, that's another thing as well, I've just remembered. And this is for Dan, if you're watching, Dan. So, DB Fitness, or no, you don't call yourself that now, do you? I forgot. Anyway, oh, T. Lawrence of Arabia. Ooh, oh, and he lived there. 1888, 1935. Wow, fascinating. Really fascinating, interesting, amazing. So yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was just in the middle of saying. So Dan, yeah, I'm going to do some research on that courtroom. Just not got round to it yet, but I will get onto it because I am curious myself. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out. Ooh, look at that. There's a harp. Look at that. There's a harp. Wow, you don't see that every day. Right. Okay, so. Okay. Right. Yeah, so definitely be checking that out, Dan. Definitely. Right. Okay, I think basically I'm gonna go and check out the little church. I think I don't know though, because like I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Right. Okay. From this nice little quiet sort of oldie-worldy street where famous people lived, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So basically. I've been for a coffee. Oh, look at the light again. Light's terrible, man. Sorry. You know, I keep thinking maybe I should bring my camera light with me. I don't know. Hang on. Let's see if I can find a better spot with a bit of light at least. Of course, not necessarily under the tree. Hang on. Wait. Let's try it. See, because I need somewhere to put my coffee as well at the same time. Because obviously, it's rather awkward, like I said, vlogging and holding a coffee. Right, so, anywho, so I've just went to get myself another coffee. We've got one of our shops just around the corner here. And, anyway, I was just, you know, got the coffee and, you know, obviously it was free as well, which is always good. Well, like I've said before, you know, if I need to pay for it, I'll pay for it, you know what I mean? It's no biggie, but anyway. Like I said, so it's myself a coffee and like put my sugar in and that and blah blah blah. And I was just thinking about like, you know, there's a ton of things that I keep saying I need to do, and like one of them being that prep run thing again. Do you know what I mean? And I mentioned it in maybe 3 weeks ago, or something like that. I can't quite remember. And I said back then that, you know, I must speak to Ben again or whoever, do you know what I mean, and try and organise another prep run thing, and this time film it, like I say. And I'm fairly certain I'll be able to. I don't think there'll necessarily be an issue with that necessarily. I mean, I'll have to obviously find out about that, obviously. But you know, and it's like. So I was thinking about all the different things I've said. Oh, I must do this, or I must film there, or must whatever, blah blah blah. And you know, I think to myself, you know, I come up with all these different suggestions, different ideas, and for whatever reason, never get round to doing. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like I think to myself, what? Do you know? I don't know. I just want to be able to come up with an idea, come up with a plan, and stick to it. Do you know what I mean? But inevitably with me, it just never seems to work out that way, one reason or another. But anyway, so, even though I'm saying it now in this vlog, I really want to try and organise another prep run thing. And like I say, this time video it, because I don't know, you guys might find it interesting, I don't know, maybe. And who knows, I mean, it might be an interesting vlog just in itself anyway, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I've got to really pull my finger out and get on with this, you know what I mean? Because yeah, otherwise it's like I say, we just, you know, I'll never get round to it otherwise. So okay, I think for the time being, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to drink some of my coffee. Well, not just some of it, obviously I'm going to drink all of my coffee, but maybe not right this minute. But anyway, I'll drink some of my coffee and have a fag, and then I guess basically we're going to be heading back to work. And as always, I don't know if there'll be anything else. Today seems to have been a bit of a boring vlog compared to what I did yesterday, I think. So yeah, so I guess for the time being, as always, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So yeah, flipping heck, I'm sat here and I'm thinking to myself, see, this is now my third latte again. Do you know what I mean? It's like, no, hang on, is it my third? You know, I'm not sure if it's my third or my... No, hang on. I can't even remember how many I've had now. Flipping heck. It's either my third or my fourth this morning. Yeah, it might be my third. I can't quite remember. But I'm pretty sure I've had two. So this has got to be my third one, I reckon. But flipping heck, it's like, no, I've seriously become really addicted to that coffee, man. Oh my god. I'm going to end up drinking the company dry at this rate, aren't I? It's like, flipping heck. You know, when you think about it, I'm their biggest non-customer. Because I get it free almost every time. But obviously I'm wearing my uniform, so, you know, blah, blah, blah. Kind of goes without saying in that sense. But, you know, it's like, it's just, I was just thinking to myself, it's like, flipping heck, I'm the biggest non-customer. Oh boy. So yeah, yeah, I think this is my third. I've lost track, to be quite honest. But yeah, I wonder though. I must admit, I was kind of like, you know, obviously I'm making light of it and I'm making fun of it, sort of thing. But maybe I should really think about, is this really such a good idea to be drinking this much coffee? And you know, when you think about it, it's only within a few hours and all. It's not like it's spread over the whole day necessarily. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not. I don't know. And I think it is making me a little bit wired at times. You know what I mean? And to be quite honest, it probably is. And like I said, the thing is, out of all the coffee shops and all the buses, theirs is the strongest. You know, from what I've been told anyway. So, you know, yeah. Oh my god, I'm telling you, this is, I don't know. But I'm in a really good space right now. That I do know. Feeling quite happy at the minute. It's 20 to 10, so you know, still got another 20 minutes. And I'm right outside the shop, by the way, just in case you was wondering. So you know, this is our little seating area outside, and yeah. So yeah. Right, I can't really think of anything else to say right this minute. Oh yeah, there was one other thing, just thing about, you'll see it in the vlog anyway, and I'm going to do something with it. I'm not sure what exactly yet, because like I said to you, it's like yesterday I did, you know, a fairly nice creative couple of videos. I felt fairly creative and I enjoyed that actually. I really, like I said to you, I'm an artist at the end of the day. At heart, I am an artist, that's what I am. And I love to be creative. I always have done, and it's when I'm at my most happiest, you know what I mean? And it's when I feel my most fulfilled and what have you, sort of thing. And it's who I am, essentially. And the thing is that, like, if I'm not creating, I guess that's when I kind of get more melancholy and down and so forth and what have you. And so today's video has been a little bit whatever, do you know what I mean? Not necessarily as interesting perhaps, or whatever, or as entertaining. And so the last part, round near where the House of the Parliament with the film, or well, TV people, whatever you call it, news crew people, and I was filming. I was just like zooming into where all the news crews are, you know what I mean? They've got some cameras there. You'll see it anyway in the video, like I said. And I want to do something creative with it. I'm not sure what yet exactly, but I'm going to get my, use my special effects on my video editor stuff, and try and create something interesting out of it, and put some music, I guess, with it as well, whatever, blah blah blah. But as I was doing that, I had these two police officers come up to me. One of them spoke to me, the other one didn't, but the two police officers come up to me and they said, "Excuse me, sir, are you part of this lot?" And I said, like, "No." And he says, like, people are a bit concerned that you're filming. Can you not film the public? But something on those lines. I can't quite remember, and I don't think I was recording when he was talking to me. It just so happened I wasn't recording at that moment. But I did have the camera pointing in that direction. But I might have caught some of the conversation, I'm not sure. There's a lot of traffic noise around here. Probably not the best spot to do a vlog in right this minute. But anyway, yeah, so... and he was basically saying, like, oh, don't get the film the public and all this lot and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, yeah, but the thing is, at the end of the day, I know 100% that, and I think this is in the law, I'm almost certain it is, that when you're in public, there's no expectation of privacy whilst you're in public. And therefore, basically, you're allowed to film in public, whoever you are, you know what I mean? You're allowed to film, and if people are in your video because they're walking past or whatever, that's just what it is. But anyway, I didn't get into a thing or whatever, so I just said, right, okay, yeah, no problem, blah 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 blah. But after they walked off, I just carried on doing what I was doing anyway, because, like I say, I wasn't filming anyone in particular anyway, and you'll see it in the video anyway. And even though I zoom in on where the camera people are and what have you, like I say, by the time I've finished editing it, you won't be able to see who they are anyway. You know what I mean? Even if there is somebody there that's like, I don't know, some TV personality, which I doubt anyway. I don't think there's anybody significant was there at that point. You know what I mean? In terms of news media or whatever. But I just thought, like, it's like flipping heck, Anyway, so yeah. So for now, I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi, folks. So home time. Yep. Another day, another dollar, as they say. So yeah, another good day in work though. As usual, super tired. So sorry. I've been like this for the last hour or so, where my mind's just going completely blank. It's like, anyway, it's going to be a short one, I think, for now, because I'm just really, really tired. So, catch you guys later. Bye for now.